Most people believe having no friends means something is wrong with you, that you're lonely, socially awkward, or secretly unhappy. But psychology tells a very different story. In many cases, people with few or no friends aren't broken at all. Their mind simply works differently. And once you understand how, their behavior starts to make sense. Some people don't struggle to make friends. They struggle to tolerate shallow connection, forced laughter, recycled conversations, relationships built on convenience instead of meaning. Psychology shows that deeper thinkers are wired to search for substance, not stimulation. When interactions feel empty, their brain flags them as a waste of energy. So instead of pretending, they pull back and wait for something real. For others, social interaction itself is mentally expensive. Conversation isn't relaxing, it's demanding. Their brain tracks tone, intention, body language, and hidden meaning all at once. Psychologists call this increased cognitive load. The result is faster mental fatigue. That's why solitude doesn't feel lonely to them. It feels like recovery. Silence becomes how their nervous system resets. Many people stay socially active because they rely on validation, attention, approval, reassurance. But people with few friends often develop something different, an internal sense of stability. Psychology links this to a strong internal locus of control. They don't need constant feedback to feel grounded. They can self-regulate emotionally, entertain themselves, and sit with their own thoughts without discomfort. Over time, the need for a social circle fades because it's no longer necessary for emotional balance. Trust also works differently for them. Most people without friends didn't start out guarded. They learned it. Repeated disappointment, being misunderstood, or giving loyalty to the wrong people teaches the brain to protect itself. Psychology shows that once trust is broken often enough, the mind raises its standards automatically. Access to their life becomes selective, not because they're cold, but because they're careful. Long periods of being alone also strengthen the inner world. Thought becomes deeper, intuition sharper, self-awareness clearer. Psychologists associate solitude with higher levels of introspection and identity clarity. These individuals think more, observe more, and feel more. But that depth can make everyday social environments feel superficial or hard to relate to. So, if you have few friends or none at all, it doesn't automatically mean something is missing from your life. It may mean your mind values depth over noise, quality over quantity, and meaning over appearances. Sometimes the people with the strongest inner worlds walk alone, not because they can't connect, but because they refuse to settle for connections that don't matter. If you want more psychology-based videos that explain personality traits most people never talk about, subscribe now. The next one might explain something about you that finally makes sense.